Hello there, it is Sunday, the 25th day of June 2017, a day in which our Muslim brothers and sisters have officially ended the holy month of Ramadan. Eid Mubarak to them, and of course Eid Mubarak to those who are going to observe the Eid al-Fitr celebrations tomorrow. My name is Yusuf Ibrahim, a very good afternoon, and this is the campaign edition of Choice 2017, where we're going to discuss nothing else but politics. And speaking about the campaign trail, NASA today are in Busia, and President Uhuru Kenyatta, together with Jubilee Brigade, are currently in Kaimosi, that is in Vihiga County, a venue that NASA were yesterday, and that's where they addressed the people of Vihiga. Is the president trying to water down whatever NASA top leadership had talked about yesterday? We'll find out that exactly in this program. Before I go over and check the facts and figures about both Vihiga and Busia County, let me just introduce some of our panelists here. And on my right is Mtumishi Jarim Omogi, right?
Yes, yes.
He is eyeing the Ugenya parliamentary seat on a Ford ticket. Many thanks for joining us. And we have Brian Mutie, who is a governance expert. Many thanks, Brian. And of course, Professor Macharia Munene from the United States International University. They're going to discuss with me shortly on, everything about politics. And this is where we're definitely going to separate facts from fiction. So let me just go straight to the video wall and look at some of the facts and figures about these two critical counties as far as the August elections is concerned. Let me just start with the Busia County. And according to the 2009 census, Busia had a population of 743,946. And then they have a registered voters of 251,305. This is according to the 2013 general elections. Of course, the numbers have increased, and we're going to find that once the electoral body, that is IEBC, is going to release the final register. As far as the constituencies is concerned, per constituency, Teso North has a total voters number of 37,213. And then there's Teso South, which has about 41,000, and Nambale, which has 30,881. Then there's Matayos, which has 41,222. Butula constituency has 40,803. Then there's Fuyula, which has 31,996, as well as Buda Langi, the home turf of, I've forgotten his name anyway, Ababuna Mwamba, sorry for that, which has a total number of 27,355. A very rich county as far as votes is concerned. And still, let's look at the 2013 voting pattern. And Alice Betty Were got 11,212. She contested for the governor's position, of course. And Benjamin Onyango Okwara rather, got 3,236. Philomen Lamek got 12,766. Then the current governor, Sospiters Odeke Ojamong, who emerged the winner, got a whopping 117,078 votes. And he was followed by Vincent Sidai Esiepet, who got 76,670. And still on the 2013 voting pattern, but this time around we're going to focus on the senator's position, and Chrysanthus Okemo of Fort Kenya contested for that position, as well as Faith Agnes Moumo from NAC, and Siswila Amos Wako, who emerged winner on an ODM ticket. Of course, it is going to be hotly contested right now. That is the governor's position. It will be a battle between two individuals. That is Sospita Ojamong and Francis Ontomwa. That is Busia County. And those are some of the figures we've managed to capture for you. And over to Busia County. Still in Busia County, and this is how it panned out. That is as far as the National Assembly contest is concerned. Teso North, the current Member of Parliament is Arthur Papa Odera on a URP ticket. And then Teso South, Mary Amase Otuch is the current MP. And still, she got the seat through the URP party. Of course, this is a party that has been dissolved and it's now part of the Jubilee Alliance. And Nambale, Sakwa John Bunyasi got the ticket through the seat through the UDF party ticket. And in Matayos, it's represented by Geoffrey Makoha Odanga, who, of course, contested through the ODM party. And then in Butula, Michael Aringo Onyura got that seat through the FPK party. And this is the man to watch. This Funyula Member of Parliament, Otoma Paul Nyongesa, who got the seat through the ODM party, but is now independent. This is after he referred to the nominations there as shambolic. And then finally, we have Budalangi, represented by Babu Namwamba on an ODM ticket. Remember, Babu has now joined the Jubilee Alliance. And this is how the woman representative position fared. And Mutere Cynthia Merrill Kwedo of Ford was among the contestants there. Then there's Mutua Florence Mwikali, who is the current woman representative for Busia County. She won through the ODM ticket. Then there's Mukanda Ellen Ajiambo, who contested through the UDF party. Then we have Odeda Judith Alice of FPK and Ojiambo Julia Auma, who contested through the LPK party. Now, still in Busia County, this is how the county assemblies look like. ODM has had 19 members of the county assembly. UDF party had 4. WDM Kenya, that is the Wiper Democratic Movement Kenya, had 1 representative. FPK had 1. Fort Kenya had 5. LPK had 3. 4 people had 1. And URP had 1 member of the county assembly there. That is as far as Busia County is concerned. Let's cross over to the neighboring county, which is Vihiga County, another county that is very rich as far as the voters' number is concerned. It has a population of 554,622. Again, this is according to the 2009 census. Vihiga County, of course, this is how the governor's position was. The current governor is Moses Akaranga, and then the senator is George Khaniri. And still in Vihiga County, a county that NASA toured yesterday, President Uhuru Kenyatta got just 2% of the total votes cast, which translated to 2,542 votes. And then Raila Odinga got 77,825. That is about 46% of the total votes cast. And Musalia Mudavadi, who is now part of the NASA outfit and the leader of the ANC party, got 82,426. That is 49% of the total votes cast. Remember, Vihiga County is the home turf of ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi, and that is where NASA toured yesterday. And still, in Vihiga County, this is how the gubernatorial contest results was. Moses Akaranga, who emerged the winner, got 58,543. Kennedy Butiko came in second. It was a very close contest. He got 57,096. The difference was just under 1,000 there. That is how the gubernatorial results were. And then over to our next page, and it's about the senatorial results. George Khaniri, the current senator, got 112,816. Henry Etende got 33,022. Clearly, from those figures, you've seen both counties, Busia and Vihiga,